bit of sit training right now. Sit training is one of the more important commands that you're going to have. So you always got to have the sit command no matter what kind of hunting you're doing, because you can't have your dog running around everywhere. And the hear command we did last time is one of the good commands too. We always have to have those two commands. There's some more commands that are going to come our way, but you got to make sure you know the basics first. Sit and hear are the best commands there are for, and the most important. So here comes Buck, and I'm going to show you what to do to a dog to get them starting to sit. Now, I've already introduced you to Buck last week. Now, we're just going to give him a come here. Alright, see it. See it? You got to give him right there and just sit him down and say, good boy, good dog. And give him a lot of praise when that bud hits the ground. You give him a treat or something. We've already been through this with Buck, and all I have to do is say the sit command and he'll sit, which is a good aspect that we want in our dogs. Now, we always need to set ground rules for our dogs too. We don't want them to just deal with the bad behavior. We fix the bad behavior. I know there's going to be some dogs out there when you kind of reach to grab the butt, he's going to try to bite you. What you do for that is when he comes, you grab him by the mouth right there and you squeeze until he starts kind of whining, and that keeps him saying, if I bite him, I'm going to get my mouth squeezed, so I'm not going to bite you anymore. And that's what we've kind of done with Buck here, and he's gotten to where a point he don't bite me no more unless we're playing around or something like that, and I'll fix that too. So he don't do that as much anymore. Now, I'm going to get him to come here. Come here. Yeah, good dog. And make sure you guys to plant that butt on the ground. Just push your hand right there and push down on the, not too hard to where you break his back legs, but to where he'll sit down for you. And that's a good thing to do for your dog too. Now come here. Come here. Alright, good dog. See it? Good dog. Make sure to give him a treat too. Have a treat ready for him. Buck already knows when that we've already done through that. Okay. And come here. Sit down. Sit down. Good dog. Good boy. Good boy. And if you guys don't really like the lazy sit like he does, what you can do, you can kind of fix that, is bring him right here. Can you sit down? And kind of step on that foot and bring it right to where you want it. Yeah, and say, good dog, good boy. And then you can keep doing that until he figures out, if I poke my leg out to the side or bring it in or something like that, and then he steps in on my foot, then I'm not going to do that anymore, and I'm going to sit like he wants me to. And that's going to be a good aspect. But I really don't mind as long as he sits good. It's all about the obedience. It's not the way he does it. It's just if he does it. That's really the main part. And you don't really want to say it, keep repeating itself. If the dog's just running around you and you're telling him sit, 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 and he won't do it, then that's something you need to kind of go back over sit real good. You don't want him running around and you're telling him to sit and he won't sit or nothing like that. And once you get him to where he's sitting real good and he's kind of not all the way, like, you have to tell him a few times, then you can go to the e-collar a little bit. Not as much, but just kind of get them sitting good. And when you get into force fetching, that's going to be a big part of your training, is the e-collar. And we'll get through with that a little while, but we're not going to too much worry about that. He's in force fetching right now, but we're not going to too much worry. So we're just going to go over this one more time, and then I'm going to let y'all train y'all's dogs. So come here, Buck. Sit down. Good dog. Good boy. Good boy. Good dog. Alright. Sit down. Good dog. Stay. Now, I'll see y'all guys next time we do a video. And remember, we're going to have hunting videos coming up, so stay tuned for those. And be ready to see some hunting that we do. There's going to be a lot of things we cover over the next couple of things of our knowledge that we've learned over the years hunting all these animals and great things that God has given us. So, I'll see y'all guys next time.